Hello students, in today's lecture we will study one of the important uh, topic, the chapter 3rd from Flamingo, titled as Deep Water, written by William O. Douglas. Okay, students, this topic possesses a great importance as it conveys a beautiful message that we should convince ourselves that it is not death but the fear of death that brings terror and panic in our minds. Okay, we should know we should know this fact that each person has to die one day. Okay, one is no one is immortal. Okay, we all are mortal, means one day we have to die. Once we accept the inevitability of death, we will overcome the fear of death. Okay, clear? At the same time, we should endeavor or make efforts or attempts not to allow the past fears to spoil our present pleasures. Okay, so students, this chapter will be more meaningful if you study it with utmost patience. Okay, clear? Although you have gone through the storyline of this chapter earlier, still I am trying to make you understand the explanation that I will give you. Uh, okay, and even the analysis of theme, message, and all that, clear, will be presented in this lesson, in this you can say lecture. Okay, beta. So let us try to know something about the author. He is William O. Douglas. Okay, clear? Students, William O. Douglas was born in 1898 in Maine, Minnesota, United States. Okay, after graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in English and Economics, he spent 2 years teaching high school in Yakima. Okay, clear? However, he got tired of this and decided to pursue a legal career. Okay, he met Franklin D. Roosevelt at Yale and became an advisor and friend to the President of US. Means his friend Franklin D. Roosevelt became the President of United States of America. Okay, clear? And when William O. Douglas met him, he became his friend and even he pursued a legal career, and then he became his legal advisor to the of the president. Clear? Douglas was a leading advocate of individual rights. Okay, व्यक्तिगत अधिकारों का वो लीडिंग एडवोकेट था बेटे. He retired in 1975 with a lasting term 36 years and remains the longest serving justice in the history of the court. Okay, clear? In 1975, when he got retired from his post, okay, clear? So he was given a title, means he retired with a lasting term of serving 37 years in as justice. Okay, and even it was the record of any justice uh, for having such a long tenure. Okay, इतना लंबा कार्यकाल होने का एक रिकॉर्ड था उसका 37 years का. The following excerpt is taken from Of Man and Mountain by William O. Douglas. The chapter you are going to study today has been taken from his essay Of Man and Mountain. It reveals how a young boy, William Douglas, nearly drowned in a swimming pool. Okay, in this essay, he talks about his fear of water. Fear of water is called hydrophobia, beta. Okay, clear? And so in this essay, he talks about his fear of water and therefore thereafter how he finally overcome it. Means uh, all that he talked about in this passage is his fear of was his fear of water. Okay, and how he get over it, how he tackle it. Okay, okay, how he got triumph over it. Okay, इसकी बात की इसने. And now, notice how the autobiographical part of the selection is used to support his discussion of fear. And you have to notice the part of autobiographical things or events that William Douglas has included in this chapter. Okay, उनको देखना है, and how he had given a factual description of his fear and how he got over it. Okay, clear? But before moving ahead, let me tell you something about the theme of this chapter and thereafter the characters and places of this chapter. Then we will study uh, and I'll give you a line by line explanation of this chapter. Okay. You can see in this image someone is drowning and in the pool or in a water body. Okay. Yes. Let us talk about the characters and places. The main central character of this chapter is the narrator of the story named Douglas, the writer himself. Okay. If we talk about the place that have been mentioned here in this chapter are YMCA pool. If you try to write the full form of YMCA, it can be written as Young Men Christian Association. Okay, a swimming pool that runs by Young Men Christian Associations. Okay, clear? So it is the swimming pool where he would have such a drowning experience. Okay, clear? Quite a terrible experience that uh, he would have in this chapter. Okay, and next, Yakima. Yakima is a US city located about 60 miles southwest of Mount Rainier in Washington. Okay, so ये याकिमा के बारे में बात है. Another places will be explained as there as we go through this chapter. Okay, students. Before moving ahead, let me tell you something about the theme of this lesson, and this is what you have to write in your fair notebook. The theme of the lesson, Deep Water, is to acquaint the readers that it is not death but the fear of death that scares one and all. Okay, ये मौत नहीं बल्कि मौत का जो डर है ना, it scares one and all. uh, we must fight the fear, otherwise it will overpower us. Okay, clear? All we have to do is we have to fight the fear. Okay, we have to uh, face it strongly. Okay, otherwise it will overpower us. Okay, it will surpass us, subdue us. Okay, uh, moreover, past memories can leave an indelible impact on human mind. If we talk about something more of this theme, uh, the past memories, especially the uh, troubled one or uh, the memories of some painful experiences, they can easily leave an indelible. What is indelible? Something that cannot be erased. Okay, okay, अमिट छाप छोड़ते हैं ये, indelible impact on our mind screen. Okay, means we got thrilled with the sensation of dying if we had such an experience in our childhood. Okay, students, clear? So without wasting our time or your time especially, let me take you to the text. Okay. Students, write the word meaning of the expressions given in the text. Okay, at first. The first word is treacherous. Treacherous means that cannot be trusted. Okay, इस पर विश्वास नहीं कर सकते. Next, subdued my pride. Subdued here means controlled. Okay, controlled or controlled the pride. Okay, flailed at the surface. Flailed means uh, making efforts to swim. Okay, clear. Okay, and if you want me to give you the exact meaning, so write down. And the meaning of subdued is to move one's arms and legs around without control. Means when you don't have any control on your arms and legs, and in wake of saving your life. Okay, it is something मतलब बिना कंट्रोल के हाथ पाँव मारना, that is called flailed. And flailed at the surface means the boy who is drowning here in this chapter is trying to move his arms and legs without having any control on them. Okay, fishing for landlocked salmon means to go fishing or to go to catch the landlocked salmon, a kind of fish. Okay, misadventure that can be understood as adversity. Okay, clear. Or unfortunate or risky happening, you can write unfortunate and risky happening. Okay, bob to the surface like a cork means to come to move up at a great speed. Okay, curtain of life fail for curtain of life fell. Curtain of life fell means to come to an end. Okay, back and forth across the pool means to go or to go across the pool. Okay, clear. So these are the expressions, you have to note them in your notebooks. Let us read. Okay, clear students? It had happened when I was 10 or 11 years old. I had decided to learn to swim. There was a pool at the YMCA in Yakima that offered exactly the opportunity. Students, when the narrator was of 10 or 11 years old, he decided to learn to swim. तैरना सीखने की उसने सोची, 11 साल का हुआ तब. There was a pool at YMCA, and when he searched for this opportunity, he found YMCA pool nearby in Yakima. Okay, and it was quite safe for him to learn to swim. Okay, to learn swimming. The Yakima River was treacherous, but the Yakima River, the river in Yakima, it was treacherous. Treacherous बोले तो it was something that cannot be trusted. Okay, mother continually warned against it and kept fresh in my mind the details of each drowning in the river. Okay, his mother means the narrator's mother continually warned him of the each drowning incident. Means uh, in every year one or two persons have to yeah, one or two persons were drowned in the river. Okay, as it is quite treacherous, no one can even speculate its depth. Okay, clear. And she always tried to keep fresh it in his mind the details of each drowning in the river. Okay, but the YMC pool was safe. Okay, it was only 2 or 3 feet deep at the shallow end, and while while it was 9 feet deep at the other end. Okay, if we talk about the word shallow, shallow means not deep. Okay, so for him, for the narrator, the YMC pool was safe because it is uh, uh, at deep end. Sorry, at the shallow end means on. On one bank of it, it is of 3 or 4 feet deep, 3 से 4 फुट गहरा था, and the other edge of the pool uh, means the maximum depth of the pool is 9 feet. Okay, and the slope was gradual, धीरे धीरे वो slope बढ़ता था. Okay, clear. I got a pair of water wings and went to the pool. Okay, and he got water wings ली उसने, and then here and he went to the pool. Water wings क्या होते हैं? Light objects filled with air held by a person. Okay, learning. Okay, water wings होते हैं when you just as a beginner you just try to learn swimming. You have to put on water wings, and okay, and with someone's support you can easily learn swimming. Okay, so he took his water wings and then he went to the pool. Okay, I hated to walk naked into it and show my skinny leg. First of all, the narrator means the writer himself, William Douglas. He at first got hesitated. He did not want to show up his skinny legs. Skinny means very thin. पतली पतली टांगे दिखाना चाहता था. Okay, but I subdued my pride and I did it. And then he controlled his pride. Okay, and he entered the pool naked. Okay. From the beginning, however, I had an aversion to water when I was in it. Students, here the story, uh, the writer, the writer here had taken his readers to the flashback. पीछे कहानी बता रहा हूँ कि from the beginning, however, I had an aversion. Aversion means dislike. Okay, so from the beginning, the writer or the narrator had an aversion to water. When I was in it, whenever he was in the water, okay, he had an aversion, a dislike. Okay, पसंद नहीं करता था वो पानी में जाने से. Okay, this aversion started when he was 3 or 4 years old, and father took me to the beach in California. Okay, means uh, he had this aversion since means when he was just 3 or 4 years old. Okay, when his father took him to the beach of California, he and I stood together in the surf. Okay, I hung on to him, yet the wave knocked me down and swept over me. Okay, I was buried in water. My breath was gone. I was frightened. Father laughed, but there was terror in my heart at the overpowering force of the wave. Okay, clear? So, here the writer recalled that when they were surfing at the YMCA, sorry, at the California uh, beach, okay, then he was, although he was hung onto his father's shoulder. Okay, clear? Then suddenly a big wave swept over him. Means big wave knocked him down. It fell him down and swept over him. उसको गिरा दिया और उसके ऊपर से बह गई. Okay, he was almost drowned in water. Okay, his breath was gone and his father began laughing. हंसना शुरू कर दिया. ठीक है. Since then he had a terror of the overpowering force of the waves. पानी की जो ओवर पावर थी ना उसका डर उसको हमेशा से होने लगा इस इंसिडेंट के बाद. तो दिस इज द मिस एडवेंचर दैट ही टॉक्स अबाउट हियर in this para. Okay. My introduction to the YMCA swimming pool revived unpleasant memories and stirred childish fear. Okay. But in a little while, I gathered confidence. I paddled with my new water wings, watched the other boys and trying to learn by aping them. Aping means imitating, copying. Okay. So here the narrator um recalled the moment when he at first he when he went to the YMCA pool for the first time. Okay, when he entered the water, okay, he uh, it revived uh, the unpleasant memories एंड इट मूड द चाइल्डिश फियर ऑफ हिज, ओके, उसका वापस पानी में जाते वही डर वापस आया जो उसको बचपन में कैलिफोर्निया में महसूस किया था. बट in a little while, I gathered confidence. I paddled with my new water wings, watching the other boys uh, and trying to learn by aping them. And thereafter, after that, you know, he then overcome this fear, and then he tried to learn swimming by imitating others. Means he copied the way the other boys were trying to swim in the pool. Okay, I did this 2 or 3 times on different days and was just beginning to feel at ease in water when the misadventure happened. Okay, and doing this for 2 or 3 days, he began to feel at ease, comfortable in the pool. Okay, when suddenly a misadventure, um, unfortunate or risky happening occurred with him. Okay, एक उसके साथ एक tragedy हुई. What? And now he will talk about the misadventure. I went to the pool when no one else was there. Okay, the place was quite okay. The water was still, and the tiled bottom was as white and clean as a bathtub. Okay, I was timid about going in alone, so I sat on the side of the pool to wait for others. Okay, clear. Uh, so here the narrator records the moment when he was quite alone in the pool, and the place was quite still. The water was still calm. There was no movement to be seen in the water. Okay, the tiled bottom of the pool looked like as a clean bathtub. Okay, clear. And he was afraid of going in alone, so he sat by the edge of the pool, by the side of the pool, टू वेट फॉर अदर्स. दूसरों का इंतजार करते हुए वो अकेले नहीं जाना चाह रहा था, तो दूसरों का इंतजार करने के लिए वो बैठ गया. आई हैड नॉट बीन देयर लॉन्ग व्हेन in came a big bruiser of a boy, probably 18 years old, and he was not uh, long. He had not been long there. Okay, and then suddenly a boy, big bruiser, a strong boy came there. Probably he was probably 18 years, and 18 years old boy came there, and he had thick hair on his chest. Okay, understood. He was a beautiful physical specimen with legs and arms that showed rippling muscles. Okay, then if we talk about his personality of the personality of the boy, so he was a bruiser boy, a large burly person. Okay, and who had rippling muscles. Rippling means making a wavy motion, है ना, ट्राइसेप बाइसेप्स. ओके, इस तरह की. एंड ही हैड थिक हेयर ऑन हिज चेस्ट, छाती पे बाल भी थे उसके. ओके, एंड ही केम देयर एंड ही येल्ड, he cried, "Hi, skinny, how would you like to be ducked?" And then he cried कि अरे पतलू, how would you like to be ducked means how would you feel if you to be ducked. अगर तुम्हें पानी फेंका जाए, पानी में गिराया जाए, तो how would he feel. तो ऐसा उसने उससे कहा. With that he picked me up and tossed me into the deep end. Okay, and you know deep end is of 9 feet deep. Okay, so with these words he the big bruiser boy uh, picked Douglas up and tossed him, और उसको उछाल के फेंक दिया towards the deep end. I landed in a sitting position, swallowed water, and went at once to the bottom. I was frightened, but not yet frightened out of my wits. Okay, he landed in a sitting position in the water, and abruptly he started going towards the bottom. He was frightened, but not out of his wits. Okay, clear. Okay, बच्चों. And on the way down out, I planned when my feet hit the bottom, I would make a big jump, come to the surface, lie flat on it, and pedal to the edge of the pool. And on the way down to bottom, he made a plan that when his feet touched the bottom, he would take a big jump, lie flat, come to the surface. बड़ा जंप लेगा पाँव टिकते ही, एंड देन he would come to the surface पे आएगा and lie flat Okay, let के he would paddle or wading in water to uh, go to the edge of the pool, पानी से निकलने के लिए ऐसा करेगा. But you know students, whatsoever we think in life, it is sometime not fulfilled or not, it can never be fulfilled sometimes. Okay, कभी तो ये पूरा होता भी नहीं है. It seemed a long way down. Those 9 feet were more like 90. Okay, but when he was in the in water, he thought those 9 feet became like 90. 90 की तरह बन गए. 90 फीट की इतनी गहराई होगी. Before I touched the bottom, my lungs were ready to burst. Okay, when my feet hit bottom, I summoned all my strength and made what I thought was a great spring. Spring means jump upward. Okay. On the way to bottom, his lungs were ready to burst because he swallowed so much water. Okay, that's why lungs फटने को तैयार थे. And when his feet touched the bottom, he did whatsoever he imagined. Okay, whatsoever he thought, to take a big jump. Okay, with all his strength, अपनी पूरी पावर से उसने जंप लिया. I imagined I would bob to the surface like a cork. Bob means here bob means move up, and he imagined that he would move upward, or he would came like a cork, came up like a cork. जैसे cork निकलता है ना बोतल से, ऐसे ऐसे निकलता है एकदम तेजी से, तो वो निकल जाएगा, ऐसे तेजी से निकल के आएगा पानी में से. बट आई केम अप स्लोली, लेकिन टू हिज सरप्राइज और डिसमे, ही केम स्लोली, केम अप स्लोली, ऊपर धीरे धीरे आया. आई ओपन माई आईज एंड सो नथिंग. व्हेन ही ओपन हिज आईज, ही सो नथिंग बट वाटर. ओके, क्लियर. So this is Douglas. Okay, going downward. So when he opened his eyes, okay, he saw nothing but water, water that had a dirty yellow tinge shade. पानी जिसका येलो कलर उसको दिखाई दे रहा था, येलो कलर पानी. एंड ही ग्रू पैनिक, ही गोट फ्राइटेंड, डर गया वो. ही रीच्ड अप एज इफ टू ग्रैब अ रोप एंड माई हैंड्स क्लच्ड ओनली एट वाटर. ओके, आई वॉज suffocating. I tried to yell, but no sound came out. Then my eyes and nose came out of water, but not my mouth. Okay, clear? उसकी आंखें, उसके नाक, ये सब पानी से बाहर आए, but not his mouth, मुंह बाहर नहीं आया. Okay, he tried to suck for air, and then he got water in his nostrils. Okay, नाक में पानी चला गया. I flailed at the surface of the water, swallowed and choked. I tried to bring my legs up, but they hung as dead weight, paralyzed and rigid. Okay, he he moved his arms and legs around without any control. He tried to bring his legs up, but they hang as dead as if they were dead or paralyzed. जैसे कि उनको लकवा मार गया हो, ऐसे टांगे नीचे लटकी रही, ऊपर नहीं आ पा रही थी. He could not have, he have, you can say he had lost all the command on his legs. Okay, uh, he tried to suck for air, but he swallowed water. Okay, and his throat got choked. Okay, रुंध गया वो, ब्लॉक हो गया. A great force was pulling me under. I screamed, but only water heard me. Okay, there was a great force that was pulling him inside, अंदर तरफ खींच रही थी. He tried to scream, he screamed, he cried aloud, but no one listened to it. Only the water listened. I heard him. I started on the long journey back to the bottom of the pool, and then he began his second journey to the bottom of the pool. I stuck at water as I went, expanding my strength. Okay, strength as one in a nightmare, fight an irresistible force. I had lost all my breath. Okay, my lungs ached, my head throbbed. I was getting dizzy. Okay, then when he struck in water. He got stuck in water. Okay, फंस गया उसमें, and he tried to expand his strength. Okay, and he was behaving like as if he was fighting in a nightmare, in a bad dream of night. He was just fighting with an irresistible means so strong that it cannot be stopped or resisted, means जिसका आप अपोज नहीं कर सकते, जिसके आप लड़ नहीं सकते, जिसके साथ उसके साथ लड़ाई करो, ऐसे एज इफ ही वॉज फाइटिंग इन हिज ड्रीम. ओके, क्लियर, विद एन इरेजिस्टिबल फोर्स. ओके, आई आई वॉज गेटिंग डिजी, है ना, ही वॉज गेटिंग गिडी, उसको चक्कर आ रहे थे. आई बट आई रिमेंबर्ड द स्ट्रेटजी, बट इवन ही हैड he remembered the strategy, the plan he made earlier. Which plan? I would that I would spring from the bottom of the pool and come uh, like a cork to the surface. I would lie flat on the water. Okay, strike out with my arms and thrash with my legs. Okay, then I would get to the edge of the pool and be safe. कि भाई पानी में से तेजी से जंप मारूंगा पाँव से. ओके, ऊपर आऊँगा सरफेस पे, पानी को पाँव से थ्रैश करूँगा, धकेलूँगा, एंड एज ऑफ द पुल पर पहुँच जाऊँगा, सुरक्षित हो जाऊँगा. ये उसका प्लान था. I went down endlessly. I opened my eyes, nothing but water with a yellow glow. The dark water that one could not see through. Okay, when he was going down and down towards the bottom. When he opened his eyes, he saw nothing but water, water that had yellow shade. Yellow shade का water था. It was quite opaque for him. He could not even see through it. उसमें देख नहीं सकता था. And then sheer stark terror seized me. Terror that knows no understanding. Terror that knows no control. Terror that no one can understand who has not experienced it. Okay. Then a sheer stark terror seized him. एक sheer stark terror जो था ना, it seized him. You know, sheer means utter. Or stark means impossible to avoid. Means an utter impossible to avoid fear struck him. Okay, उसने उसको घेर लिया था. Clear. And it was a terror that knows no control, that has no control, no limit. Okay, and it can be understood only by a person who has experienced it in his life. जिसने experience किया वही समझ सकता है. Who has not experienced it in his life can never understood such a fear. Okay, I was shrieking underwater. He was just trembling. Okay, shouting loudly. He was shrieking, crying loudly. बहुत तेजी से चिल्लाने की कोशिश कर रहा था पानी में. Okay, even I was paralyzed underwater, stiff, rigid with fear. He got paralyzed, means the half of his body got paralyzed, had no movement. Okay, and they got rigid. Okay, stiff, ठोस बन गई थी, हार्ड हो गई थी. ओके, क्लियर. इवन द स्क्रीम इन माई थ्रोट वर फ्रोजन. जो क्राइस जो थी वो भी फ्रीज हो गई थी, उसकी गले में जम गई थी, बोल नहीं पा रहा था. ओनली माई हार्ट एंड पाउंडिंग इन माई हेड said that I was still in. Pounding, please note down the meaning. Pounding means making a beating noise. कह रहा है कि only the heartbeat and the thumping sound in his head. Okay, it was giving him indication that he was still alive, कि वो जिंदा था. Otherwise he had nothing to, you can say, be happy or be free or get out of water. Okay, okay students. And then in the midst of the terror came a touch of reason. I must remember when I hit the bottom. Remember to jump when I hit the bottom. At last I felt the tiles under me. My toes reached out as if to grab them. I jumped with everything I had. Then in the middle of the terror, he got an idea, and that he must remember that strategy to hit the bottom and come to the surface. Okay, clear. Okay, when his toes, जो finger है ना पाँव की, when his toes touched the bottom, he jumped again with everything he had. Okay, कूदा, जंप लगाया उसने पूरी ताकत से, but the jump made no difference. The water was still around me. Okay, clear. I looked for ropes, ladders, water wings, nothing but water. A mass of yellow water held me. Stark terror took an even deeper hold on me, like a great charge of electricity. I shook and trembled with fright. My arms wouldn't move, okay? My legs wouldn't move, and I tried to call for help, to call for mother, but nothing happened, okay? Clear? When he jumped with everything he had, this jump made no difference. कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा उससे. Okay, what was still around him. Okay, he tried to look for search for ladder, rope and water wings, but nothing. He clutched water. Okay, clear, nothing but water. Clear. And stark terror जो था ना, utter terror जो था, it seized him like a charge of electricity. Okay, he shook, he trembled with fear, डर के मारे कांपने लगा, and his arms wouldn't move. Okay, he even tried to call for his mother for help, but nothing happened. Okay, students, so in this video we will read this chapter up to here, up to page number 26. Rest of the chapter will be taught to you later. Okay, students, till then, be safe, be happy and keep practicing. Okay, thank you very much.